Hi, Miss Simmons. This is Stacy Troutwine. This is my first informative speech, and in this speech, I'm going to talk about St. George Island. It's an island off the coast of Florida. It is ranked pretty high in the list of most beautiful beaches in the U.S. Every year, my boyfriend's family go. It's been about 4 years, 3 or 4 years. So we go every year with his whole family, his extended family. We have about 13 people and 2 babies that go with us. So we've kind of made it a tradition to go with this place. His parents went a long time ago when they were little and they loved it. So we decided to start going back there. Um, I believe that St. George Island is the best vacation spot in the U.S. by far. Some of the reasons why would be St. George Island is like your own private beach. The island is a small town. Housing and restaurants on the beach are very reasonably priced. Now I'm going to explain my points and why they are true. My first point, which is St. George Island is like your own private beach. St. George Island, it's a very secluded beach. Not many people know about it. It's not very crowded like the well-known beaches. You can look left and right of you and not see really many people. You can pretty much count the many people as you see. You can leave your stuff on the beach. Nobody will take it. It's pretty much like your own private beach. There's not really a lot of people running around acting stupid, and you can just enjoy the water and have pretty much the water to yourself. Also, the island is a small town. It's not run over by big stores and shops trying to sell you a bunch of junk that you don't need. It has a few shops. It has one big souvenir shop and a lot of small little locally owned shops. It has one big grocery store. It's not very big, and then one little one. And they don't have like a Kroger or anything. It's just locally owned. It has a few tourist shops, like I said, but they're very small and they sell quality souvenirs and they don't hassle you to buy their products. It also has two bait shops on it that they have bait that is from off the beach that they get themselves, so it's very fresh, so it's very good to fish with. So the fishing is good and you can fish pretty much wherever you want since there's not a lot of people there. Also, housing and restaurants on the beach are very reasonably priced. We go there every year with our 13 people, and we rent $1 million homes and pay less than $300 a person for a whole week and a couple of days, which you can't get that anywhere. They're gorgeous houses. They have hot tubs and fire pits and pools, and it's like living a millionaire's life for a week. And the island is very narrow, so you can see the bay and the ocean side on when you go up at the top of the houses. It's an awesome view. Also, the restaurants serve fresh seafood that is caught right off the island for less than at least $15 a meal, and I've never had the meal that I've had there anywhere else. It's so fresh and it's really awesome, and their stuff is well cooked and it's local people that own it. So this island is one of a kind. Also, they have a wildlife preserve on the beach or on the island. It's about 3 miles long that has sea turtles and birds, and it has very good fishing. It's also known for sharks on the end of the island where the east end where the little sanctuary is. We went there this past year and saw a bunch of little, I don't know what they were called, but little sharks. It was pretty cool and got shells, like, pretty big shells off of there. I've never seen shells that big. So in conclusion, this is a very one-of-a-kind island. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that would love to go to someplace like that. It's beautiful. In conclusion of my 3 main points, Like I said, St. George Island is like your own private beach, and there's nobody really around and to bother you. Um, Also, like I said, the beach is like a small town, or is a small town. It has very small shops and locally owned places. The housing and restaurants are reasonably priced. You're not going to pay an arm and a leg for the houses. Um, Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this informative speech. Look into this beautiful island. You would probably enjoy it. I know I do, and we do. That's why we go there year after year. So hopefully this, opened your world up to St. George Island and you can enjoy it like we do. All right, bye. Thank you.